Like right here. Here, I'll mark it for you. Right there. So you realize who Brian Ward is, right? I know this is your first event here, right? That's what I've heard. Okay. So, one thing I want you to know, this is what you'll learn. What grade are you in? Seventh. Okay. So this is a good lesson to learn at your age, because the older you get, the worse Brian gets. Right?
Oh, yes.
So, when you dare Brian, he doesn't just let it go. I remember I met Brian about 10 years ago, and he still holds vendettas against me from 10 years ago that I bet him against stuff, okay? Right? So, I just want you to know, and everybody, this is going to be an example. Now, she is brave, because Brian gave her an opportunity yesterday to get out of, didn't he offer you to say he won't do a dare because it's your first time here, right? Okay, she said bring it to Brian.
Oh, no.
That was dumb. I'm surprised he didn't headbutt you and break your nose when you said bring it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce one of my best friends, Brian, because he said he wants to have a little talk with you. So everybody give it up for your student pastor, Brian. I'll pray for you. I don't know what to do. He told me to bring you up and just to say that wasn't smart, okay? Good luck.
All right, you heard a little bit of the story with Mary Gates, right? And you heard that she said bring it. And honestly, I don't think I've had anyone in 10 years of student ministry be able to say that. And honestly, she said, can I forego the first level and go to the third level of dares?
Oh,
so,
no.
I honestly haven't seen anyone that was capable, but also brave enough to endure that. So right now, we're just going to kind of give it an introductory lesson. But, one of the things that I told her that I wanted to be able to do is to incorporate this into our Live Sync theme. Now, as we've been talking about this over the course of the weekend, we said that Messiah Day, and then we want to go to Awaken and Go, and now we're talking about Live. And, Michael talked about this atomic wedgie, right? You remember that? You know that picture? And I think even you prepared for that today, correct? So how did you prepare?
I wore baggy pants.
She wore baggy pants. Because we sit there and had a lot of dialogue about what could be the worst thing that Jason or Michael has communicated to you guys that I can incorporate into your life. Well, the atomic wedgie would be good, but we don't have a hook available for you. So what we decided that we would like to do is to incorporate this beautiful message that we find from the book of Romans. And it talks about how beautiful are the feet of those who bring the message.
Oh, no.
One of those things that we've talked about, that we need to go out into the world and share the good news. And you saw a great story. You heard a great story by Michael. He talked about Mother Teresa. And you saw this picture. Do you have that, Brian? Of the feet of Mother Teresa. Now, some of you look at that and you're like, oh, that's disgusting. That doesn't do anything yet. Because I've got 10 feet that are ready to come on stage. 10 feet. So put your hands together and welcome 10 incredible servants of the Lord. All right? Come on. All right, bring the chair up a little bit. Now, Mary Gates, here's the deal. I don't know if you've had the privilege of getting to know our lovely cast here, our panel, but these are 5 men who have dedicated their lives to serving the Lord. And you can see they gave up their families, they gave up their jobs, they did everything to be a part of this weekend for you. Because they knew that this was going to happen. They wanted to make sure that you understood the value of living sin. And you can see, they've been doing a lot of work. I don't know, can you look at these feet and see what's on them? Guys, is there any way that you can kind of raise your feet up and see how coated they are? That's good. I mean, if you understood what was in it, you would be throwing up right now. But we only want Mary Gates to do that. Alright? But here's the deal. Servants' feet sometimes look like Mother Teresa's, look a little nasty, look a little ugly. But you know what? We love them. And what we want you to do is to love them. You're going to have an opportunity to eat off their feet. So what I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to get a nice spoonful from every foot down there between the toes. Every foot between the toes, and take a nice, enjoyable bite. So you're going to have to get a scoop from, just make one big spoonful from every, a little bit between each one. You got 10 scoops, one bite from our fellow members. All right? All right, boys, spread the toes. Very good. Hey, can we get a little music back there just a little bit, please? Because she needs to get this Mr. Distracted. So she needs your participation. Let's give it up for Mary Gates. Come on. warned. All right, all be warned. There's plenty more servants out there.
Anybody else? Come on.
All right, and if you didn't get enough to eat, the servants will be in the back cleaning up the seat if you'd like a little dessert. All right. Right now, I'm gonna turn it back over to my boy.